Greetings and welcome to Let's Play The Cat Lady. To be quite honest, I totally forgot what we did last time. I recorded on the weekend and now it's Friday because, well, work. So I have no idea what we did last. I guess when I see the screenshot I may remember. Oh yeah, we were looking for the eye of what's his face, and now we can choose between Susan and Mitzi. I think it was Mitzi. Yes, Mitzi. Funny, one of my older role-playing server characters was called Mitzi. Check map. Okay, press any button to close. So we have an empty flat, we have a flat with a dog, we have our flat, we have J and I Davis, we have Brian aka Northern Line, we have an old man, a baby and a noise. Okay, cool. I would say we check out the first floors for now and see what horrible adventures awaits if more people die from cancer or something like that. The game has this game has a kind of thing with that. The cats seem attracted to it, but why? It's just an old sofa. The Morrisons left it here when they moved out. There are some stitches on it and they look fresh. Has it been mended recently? Oh, there's a corpse in there most likely or something like that. Mitzi, you are like... talk to me.
So, what next?
Let's look around first. We must check everyone. I'm absolutely sure Eye of Adam is living in one of these flats.
Ah, Eye of Adam was it face. Examine. The Morrisons family used to live here. They moved out a little while ago. Knock. Nobody answering because apparently there's nobody home. There's no one home. Open. It's locked. Listen. Only silence. Okay, Mitzi, can you pick this lock, please?
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see.
Your famous lock-picking skills? I have to close this now.
A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No, I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
What?
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
Let me guess, they didn't want to make an animation for that, or was it too much work to animate her fiddling around with the lock and it just opens? Oh, come on. Please. Let's take the spanner, whatever that is. Holy hell, there's a hole in there. Who's living upstairs? J and I Davis. The fuck? This hole must have been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis' flat up there. What is he thinking digging holes in the floor? Right on the edge there's some black shiny object. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of statue. It's a cat up there. There's no way I can reach it, it's too high. If the table on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it. But as it's all rotten, I would probably only fall and break my neck. I'll have to find another way to get a statue from up there. Throw Mitzi up there. You could like, what in Germany we call it Räuberleiter, robber ladder, where you put your hands like together, like you put your fingers between your other fingers and then you can just lift someone up. You can do that. Wait, can you? No. Damn it. Window. This is the sunny side of the building. My side is always covered in dark, so it seems.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
Bling. Why is there 48 plus 197 down there?
This is A. What does depression feel like?
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
So you have antidepressant? Antidepressant, the newest thing. It's just an ordinary electric socket. Okay, put your spanner in there. Have fun with it. So let's check out the radiator. These radiators are some of the few remnants of the old days. Most have been taken off the walls. Those that are left haven't been working for years. Okay. A grumpy old woman lives here with an ugly dog. I hate dogs. Doggy. Okay. Considering there's a dog in there, I doubt it would be a good idea to go in there now. Second floor, why not? Yay, we are the Power Pal friends. Whee, let's go upstairs. Joey Davies lives here with his wife. I haven't seen them for a while though. Maybe they've gone for a holiday? Listen. I think I heard something. Nah, it was just probably my imagination. Knock. Let's knock on wood. I guess they're not in. That's great. I never liked them much. Okay. Oh, it's locked. Mitzi, pick the lock.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see. Blimey. You don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It will take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? It must have something to hide.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill. Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
Yeah, don't get negative, Nancy, here. Look at this door. This door doesn't look that sturdy. I mean, okay, we are not like muggers or robbers or something like that, so we can't just break in the door and be like, hey, are you the Eye of Adam? But why would someone spend such an expensive lock or complicated lock on a door that weak if you have something to hide? This reminds me of a Shadowrun episode old friend of mine was talking about. And there was like this huge door with electric wiring, and you needed a skill of whatever, 10 or something. It was really high at that time. It was like 14, 15 years ago, so I have no idea what Shadowrun expansion we're talking about. So you needed a mechanical skill of 10, and then you need to hack into it, and you need a high skill, and I don't know. So this door was really, really complex. And he was like, what is the wall around it? And the DM was like, yeah, concrete, like always. Why? Yeah, I take out my grenade and just toss it against the wall, blowing up a hole in there, leaving the door unharmed. So, if you take the time to get such an expensive lock, considering our expert can't pick it, you should also buy a better looking door. Or a sturdier door. Just saying. Just saying. I don't know if it was a grenade or a rocket launcher. I doubt rocket launcher, since you don't really want to launch a rocket launcher in fucking Shadow 1. Since Brian doesn't own a car every day, he rides this bicycle to get to work. It's not just his pride and joy, but also his only means of transportation. It's not just his pride of joy. I bet he would be gutted if something happening to it. Kick it. As much as I would want to deny, the noise would only alarm him. I'm sure I can think of a better way to get back at Brian. Living next door to Brian. It's Brian's flat. He deserves to be taught a lesson. If it wasn't for him, I would never get kidnapped by that crazy guy and his cannibal wife. I can hear someone walking inside. Brian's definitely in. No. I don't want to talk to him. There must be some other way we can get inside and check if he's who we are looking for. I would really like to teach him a lesson. Show him I'm not someone he should be messing with. Yeah, or just poison his tea or piss in his breakfast. It's been hung out here to dry a long time ago. Let's borrow it. We have an awful amount of wax in our inventory so far. I think this is the third one, fourth one, don't remember. An old man lives here. I don't think it will be long until he's taken to care. But right now he still seems independent enough to do his shopping and cleaning. Sometimes I see him in the hallway. Polite guy. Always says hello and smiles. Still, something not quite right about him. Early stages of dementia, perhaps? Listen. I think I heard someone cough. He's home, alright? Knock.
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
That would be
Don't
great.
Be silly. This isn't America.
Yeah, where are you?
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
I hate this joke.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait! Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Oh, who knows?
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Unless he's not alone. You should ask him about that before we go.
Can I help you?
No, thanks, we're fine. Have you found some batteries?
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
If he's in that state of dementia, I'm kind of sure he would be in custody by now. Just saying. I mean, I talked with a lot of old people and I never met someone that insane. Well, not insane, that dement.
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way. I can still cook my
Oh, come
bed,
on.
and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
I didn't mean to pry. Please accept my apology.
No, it's me who should be sorry. I haven't even offered you ladies a cup of tea.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mary always liked her tea milky. She'd put the tea bag and the milk in first, and then finally she'd add hot water. I kept telling her it's the wrong way, but she never listened. She was always so stubborn, my Mary. I miss her every day.
Oh.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Awkward silence.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Ladies?
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps it was all just a fake and a fluke, and he's like, yeah. I mean, if he's that good at manipulating people to actually kill themselves, then yeah, it's possible. Don't know. Just looking at it is painful. Oh, yeah, because we lost her child. Examine. This is where Pauline lives. She's a young mother and until recently a busy hotelier.
What's wrong?
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
Alright.
Okay. So far I haven't found... Ooh, cable. The cables are hanging loose. I don't think that's very safe. Let's pull them later. The electric meter for both flats. Okay. Examine. Some young guy lives here. I think his name is Jesse. He makes a lot of noise apparently. Oh, Jesse Cox is here. So we have Northern Lion downstairs, Jesse Cox here. It's worked perfectly. Just waiting for those